Oh, hell yeah, cousin It. Way to go. Dude, he looks like the Smile Demon. That's great. And this is what they shot at Smile too. This is terrifying. My mom moved during a panorama. Troll face ensued. And yes, it did. And what a strong jawline your mother has for that troll face. She nailed the impression. That's spot on. I've seen this. I will say there is a much cooler version of this. The cooler version, like the poster makes it look like the logs form a skull. But I think this is such a good advertisement. I want to see this movie really bad. It did well in the box office, and I'm hoping it's good. I really want to see it. Thanks. I hate underpollinated strawberries. Ew. Why is it melting? Gross. Thanks. I hate having friends. How to cheer up a miserable friend. Hide inside your friend's toothpaste tube to give them a mysterious minty fresh surprise. So when they go, why am I alive? While applying toothpaste, you get to go, surprise, and then get flung against the wall, going splat. Yeah, anything by Chris, the Simpsons artist, is unabashedly in teehee territory, which is fine. Some people have, they found their niche and they stick to it. Sorry, Senator Armstrong? That is the oldest man I've ever seen. This is like, holy shit. Who took it? She took the grandkids. Oh no. What are you training for, man? Fight at the nursing home? What's happening? Well, I've heard of pillow talk, but pillory talk? That's ridiculous. And however up to date you are on your knowledge of old medieval things will be however funny that is to you. What is this little guy? Oh, he got painted over. Oh, you poor thing. That's like you got Pompeyed. Oh, no. Oh, you poor soul. Thanks. I hate this brain-hurting chessboard. Oh, yeah, I can see why that's brain-hurty. Not a fan at all. It's a cool art piece, though. Especially if you glue those to the board. I think this would be a really cool piece. What are you doing with that bakery out? You're supposed to be making biscuits, not having biscuits. What's going on? What's going on with all that? In a perfect circle. You may hate it, but that's what peak performance looks like. What a fun tattoo to get. That's got to be one session, right? Because I can't imagine getting that done in two and then fucking up the congruency. That's got to be a one session tattoo. That's got to be a one and done. You got to do anything to pass it off, right? You wanted grilled burgers? You don't have a grill, so we got to improvise and make do, and I appreciate the ingenuity. Should I call the cops? My boyfriend thinks they're just trying to be funny, but I truly don't know. Help from Freddy's. Freddy what? Fast Bears? Oh my God, yeah, and they put help on the menu line too. Oh my God. What's going on with Julissa? Call 911. I wouldn't risk this being a joke. Seriously. Yeah, I don't know why they would just write help trying to be funny. That feels serious. Like, that'd be a really weird one-sided practical joke. Hell yeah. I've seen this cut before and it's fire every single time. One that I would never get, but I appreciate the boldness. Oh, look at this guy. He gets paid in pets. Or rather, I guess he pays by being pet. Great time for the cashier. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. You don't know what you're doing. I know they're too tempting, man. They got all sorts of flavors. Glazed, chocolate, sprinkles. Oh, dude, don't fall for it, man. He'll get you. He's in the sewer right now. What's going on down there? What's in that drain? Sorry, is that a Volkswagen drain? I just realized, is this a Volkswagen brand drain? They just make everything. Phone home? No, sniff the finger, bro. And now he's throwing up. Now he's puking, and you think it's funny because that's your alien trickery. You just made him see 3 different species he didn't know existed with the smell of that finger. But you think that's why the government went after you, dude, because you're a terrifying space monster who pulls practical jokes like that. Again, what a fun little tank. It seems like it's perfectly balanced, but it feels like it shouldn't be, right? Like a little too much weight on one side and the bean tank goes falling over. But I could appreciate its uniqueness. Hey, wait a minute. Well, this must be before poof because I don't see a purple lift anywhere. But it's a little suspicious if you ask me. Doug Dimitoad, owner of the Dimsdale Dimitoad? Look at him, he's hanging out too. Big ass hat, chillin'. And whatev for the Ouija board. And I'm sorry, I'm a little confused here. Is that 1984 to 2023? Oh, is his name Jeff Board? That's funny. I see now. His name was Jeff Board, 1984 to 2023. And then they did a Ouija board bit on the headstone. Okay. All right. That's fun. That's fun and cute. Came home to someone booking it from my property and hiding in bushes. Yep, my house is away from neighbors and has a gate around the property as well, which I left open since I was just leaving and coming back to drop off trash. I have to drive down a trail and turn right onto another trail to drive to my house. And this guy ran from my house and booked it out into the woods, hiding in a bush for a couple minutes. And then I saw was still there and continued running away. Definitely weird. What a casual reaction. Definitely weird. Oh, dude, you caught it. That's like mid-run. You got him, dude. What a perfect photo. Since his pants look like they're in the process of being pulled up, I think he caught someone taking a shit. Also, the full yellow reflective gear makes me think he wasn't trying to hide. He's the Springfield shitter. Oh, no. The Park Place pooper strikes again. Oh, God. We can't get rid of him. These birds saw a person feed an injured bird, so they all started pretending to be injured as well. Go ahead, play it cool. There you go. Oh, he's covering the other one. He's like, hey, no, just me. They're fighting for it now. They're trying to see who looks the most injured. They all want to be fed. Mouths open. They're saying, please, just a little food. Just a little bit. That's all we want. Something went wrong. Reason, healthy living isn't available in your country. Yeah, I live in the US. Tell me about it. Hey, that's nice in the mirror. That's a fun shot. That guy in the blue looks a little displeased, but maybe that's his mirror. I don't know what's going on. My pupils this morning. Am I cooked? Uh-oh, yeah, one is huge. What's going on there? Again, instant hospital visit. I wouldn't even post this on Reddit. I would go to the hospital. Yeah, top comment, hospital. Like, I don't know, am I cooked? Like, okay, you got your upvotes, you got your Reddit gold. Now go to the doctor, okay? Because it could be something serious. Hey, look at that. It's what Kevin Hart thinks of in his dreams. It's what he's always wanted but could never have. Height advantage on The Rock. If Kevin Hart knew he could be taller than The Rock, but the like curse is he has to be bald, do you think he'd take it? I think that's a good question to ask him. Found this in my uncle's shed. So a few months ago, my uncle passed away. He was a heavy cigarette smoker, and he left this small lot with nothing but a shed on it to my dad. But you know how things are, and no one was really interested in what our uncle has, as he was pretty much a bum his entire life. The other day, we finally went through it a little, and I found this note and picture among other things. Anyone familiar with this? That is the Zodiac Killer. That is the Zodiac Killer right there. What did you find along with it? Night of the Living Dead and a photograph. That's where the body is. Solved. I cracked the weird cipher note from my uncle's shed. Turns out it wasn't treasure, it was a secret. Spent way too long on this thing. The note was filled with weird geometric symbols. Didn't match any known ciphers like Pigpen, Thebin, Zodiac, or even Futurama's Alienese. After rotating it, it was upside down. I transcribed each unique symbol into placeholders, A, B, and C, did some frequency analysis and started testing guesses for common English words. Eventually, things started clicking. Turns out it was just a homemade substitution cipher. One symbol per letter. The decoded message? Quote, she would never understand our relationship was only that of work. I have watched the result of our time. He still has time until 30. Yeah, not gold or secrets of the universe. Just a cryptic confession. Possibly about an affair that resulted in a son. Maybe the uncle planned to reveal something when the kid turned 30. Heavy stuff. Let me know if you want a full breakdown or want to try solving one yourself. Wild ride. What about the the picture in the tape, bro? Makes it seem like there's murder involved. So look at that. Shadow puppets are crazy because she made Hello Kitty. Him, dang-a-lang penis, right against the wall. Biggest one I've ever seen, really. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, now we have a guy making a frog, and now they're fighting. Look at that. Now we have a whole season arc. Someone locked my iPhone overnight. I sleep alone. That's fucking terrifying. This morning, my iPhone showed the locked out after 10 attempts screen. I sleep alone. No pets inside the bedroom, and would like to think I'd hear if my roommate entered my room. First thought was someone trying to hack into my phone, but my other 3 devices running on the same Apple account were as usual today. I wonder what the heck happened last night. Unfortunately, these are old devices and I'm not able to use the passcode feature, so I'll wait. 7 hours you have to wait until you can open that thing. And there was someone sneaking around. Please get a carbon monoxide detector. Yeah, it seems important if you, I guess so, yep. She chose the bob for the day. No minion was needed, just the bob. And those pants ain't square, I can tell you that much. Thank us at 3rd floor. Hit yourself, you will, 3 months from now. Thanks, Yoda. I think I will, if you're telling me to. I guess I gotta. For my Jedi training, maybe? I don't know. What the fuck? What an insane looking staircase. What a dangerous looking staircase at that, actually. This seems like an injury waiting to happen. This does not seem safe at all. Would look crazy to slide down though, maybe. Dude, you're not fooling anyone, man. Dude, come on. I get it. Everyone's embarrassed now to have these Cybertrucks because they're goofy to own and Elon's a clown. But I see right through that, man. That's not a convincing or compelling disguise at all. Not one bit. I see right through it, man. And now we're reaching the point where people are cosplaying his memeable moments, huh? Did this do numbers for you on Twitter? Did you get your Twitter likes out of this one? Anime girl Trump. That's funny. Hey, just a couple of vets hanging out. And hey, who's the new guy on the team? Did he suggest you guys put cones on to get in touch with what it's like to be a dog? It seems a little backward. What's going on? What's going on here? The dog's got a guilty look on his face. Maybe he meant to do this. I drew The Weeknd. Yes, you did. And he liked it so much, he decided to make it his profile photo. He said that work was so dang good. He said, you did such a good job drawing me in my likeness. Looks just like me. So close, in fact, that he made it his profile picture. Found this transparent worm. Oh, gross and gelatinous. Actually yucky. What is that? People touching stuff they know nothing about with their bare hands is crazy. It is crazy, but what's the transparent worm? I've never seen that before. What the hell is that? I'm having to look it up because I've never seen this at all. Because it's a big worm too. It's not even like a tiny thing. Closest thing I could find was an article in the Daily Breeze, and these are not worms. These are sea pickles, and they look like that. They're gummy. So that's what we found, and I'm okay with that as my answer. That's all the information I need for that. This is fun. Cigarette pencils, giving every teacher a heart attack. That's funny. That's real funny.